In this video, we're going to design this very simple part. It's part 20. Again, keep in mind, all the measurements are the same with the exception of the length of the part. It's 4 inches, not 5 inches. But again, the thickness, the height are all the same. So let's go and get started in AutoCAD. So I'm going to go ahead and open up my master border sheet. Okay, I'll move this over so I can see it. Got all my layers set correctly, and I'm set on my sheet layer. So immediately I'm going to do a save, and I'm going to call this one. I'm going to come down and click on part 19, and then all I got to do is come over here and change 19 to 20. Whoops, I didn't get that changed. Glad I looked at that. Okay, let's go back over here a little bit. Hit the delete key and backspace, I'm sorry, and then 20, and then hit save. Double check that file is saved. Yes, it is 20. Okay, now, like as before, we're going to come over here and we're going to change this to 20. I'm going to take a couple deletes so I can get that scale not backed up to the edge of the title block. Hit up here and hit escape. Now I'm going to go ahead, save the file again, double click on ortho, get our place line command, and let's draw in our guidelines so we can lay out our drawing successfully. Again, to stay in that command, hit escape, spacebar. Come back over here, grab this, come all the way across, escape, spacebar. Come down here to this, escape, spacebar. Okay, and about right there. Okay, it looks pretty good. Now let's go get our offset command. And it's going to ask us to specify a distance. We're going to say 2 inches. Okay, grab this guy here, come over 2 inches. That looks good. So now what I want to do is I want to go ahead and hit my spacebar again and bring up offset, this time 0.75. Go ahead and get this, come up here, grab this one, come over. That looks pretty good. Escape, spacebar one last time, 1.25. Okay. So I'll grab this, come down 1.25, looks good. All right, let's go our trim command, and let's just trim out this. Let's trim out that, trim out this and that. Trim out these here, trim out these, trim these out, trim these out, trim this out, trim this out. Come down here, come up here, and get that one right there. Okay, hit escape, save our file. Make sure it's good and saved. Now let's go back over here to our design and figure out what we're going to do. This is going to be pretty simple. Let's go ahead and start with the top view first. Okay, so we go over there to that, roll up on the top view, and again it's going to be 1/2 inch on my offset. So I key in 0.5, hit enter, grab this part, come in, grab this part, come in. Okay, looks good. Now let's do an escape, spacebar. And let's go ahead and look at the right view, which says 1.25. Well, 1/2 of 1.25 is 5/8, so it would be 0.625. Grab this, come up. Now, if we notice in the original drawing, it's got this dashed line here. So we're going to come over here and select, first of all, we're going to select this line. Then we'll go up here and select hidden, and it changes that the way we want. Now, go back, make sure you're set to continuous, which we are. That's good. So now I'm going to come over here, and I'm going to click on that midpoint and use my green projection line to come all the way over here to this. And then I'm going to come about right there and come about right here. Okay, I didn't go all the way. I could have, doesn't matter, but anyway. That's what it is. Now we'll use our extend command. Now I can get it to extend by keying EXT, and there it is. So I'm going to extend this guy here. Oh, let's try that again. I'm going to go this way this time. I like that one better. Come down, extend these to here. Here, hit escape. Go to TR for trim. Trim that out, trim this out, trim this out, and trim that out. All right, let's see what we look like on our, see how it looks on the other drawing. Yeah, I think we got the shapes down. That looks pretty good. Now let's go work on the ISO. So, save our file. Okay, always look, make sure that little star is off when you save. So at the end of where it says 20, make sure that star is gone after you save. Okay, now let's go ahead and go to the ISO layer. Again, this is a simple part. So what we're going to do here is we're going to go to the green line here. I'm going to come off this. I'm going to come up 1.25. Make sure that we are in tab. Make sure that we're in the 90-degree axis. Click. We're going to come down here on that projection, 0.5 inches. I'm going to come back this way, 0.75 inches. I'm going to go this direction, 0.5. And we just got to snap to that one area there. It's good. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and let's look at this gap right here. So let's get our measurement command. And that tells me it's 1 inch. Okay, we can do that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come down here to this. I know that half of 1.25 is 5/8, so I'm making it 0.65. Okay, then we know that half of this is going to be, I tell you what, let's do this first. Let's go ahead and do our line coming down across. Come down this way, we're going to say 2 inches. I'm going to come back up 1.25. I'm going to go at this diagonal of 0.7. I'm going to come down 1.25 inches. I'm going to come over here to this, here. Snap on that, hit escape, spacebar again. We'll come up this direction, 0.5. We'll come over this direction, 0.75. We'll come down this direction, 0.65. Then we're going to go back over here to this, here, and we'll come back this way, 0.75. We'll come up and hit enter. We'll snap onto this, hit escape, hit spacebar again, and grab our line command, and make sure we're on that projected line. Let's roll up on this. Okay, looks good. So now we've got that put in place. Let's save our drawing. Go over here to Ortho, and we'll turn off the light bulb on level 4, layer 4 for ISO. Turn that off so we don't see it. Grab our, just grab this erase here, hit our enter key, and it's gone. All right, so let's go back and turn the light bulb on. It's there, looks great. Let's save our file. Okay, we'll come back to this in a moment. Okay, now let's go look at the drawing again and figure out how we're going to dimension this. Okay, we got the 4 at the bottom here, and the 2.5 there, and the 1.25 there. Okay, we can do that real quick. Let's go back to AutoCAD. Make sure we're on our dimension layer. Come up here, hit dimension. Scroll up on this just a little bit. We'll start here, come across to here, drop down 0.5. Okay, hit escape, double click, and we're going to say, I'm just going to do this. I'm going to hit spacebar, 4.1234, shift double quote. Hang on. So click out here in space, escape. So we get that space bar again. Select the dimension object. Okay. I'm just going to go get that again. Come up here to this. Come over here to that. Escape. Double click. Delete. 2.5. 1, 2, 3. Shift. Double quote. Okay. Okay. Now let's go across here to this side. I'm going to hit my dimension command again. So I get that registration. Every time I hit it again, I get my where the snaps show up. Okay, hit escape, click on this. I'm going to drag this down to like right here, because that's kind of how I had it on this one. No, I had it above. Either way, it's fine. Okay, so I'm going to double click on this, hit delete key, 1.2500, shift, double quote. Okay, that looks good. Now let's roll up on this one. Let's check our dimensions here. Okay, we gotta do the 1.5. Let's do that. Come over here, grab this. Come up here. Actually, let me hit escape. Grab it again. Come down. This way, come down over here. Let's say 0.5. Okay, I like that. Double click on this. 1.5. 1, 2, 3. Shift quote. Hit our delete key. Get rid of that old text. That looks good. Okay, let's go back and look at that drawing again. Okay, we got 2 up here. I'm probably going to put 1 up here and then 1 down here. I don't know. Let's see if we can do both. Let's see if we can do that example. So, got our dimension key here. Command, I'm sorry. Come up. Let's say 0.5 up, like that. Okay. We'll go ahead and double click this, delete key, and we're going to say 1 inch. 0.4 zeros. Oops, 1 more 0. Shift, double quote. Click up here. All right, looks good. So now we're going to go the opposite direction with our dimension string from here over to here. We're going to come up and snap on this to make sure that we're equally level. Okay, I like that. Double click on this. Okay, hit our delete key, 1.1234, shift, double quote, click up here in space. That looks great. Okay, let's get rid of this right here. We don't need that. I like it. Save the file again. Okay, let's go to our layout. We gotta hit escape first. Let's go to layout now. There we go. Oh, it's great. Let's go ahead and do a right mouse click and hit plot. Remember to select previous plot here, and that looks good. Hit OK. Scroll down here and find 19. Okay, let's change the number 19 to 20. Okay, hit save. It's going to write that file out to 20. Let's go to our file folders, documents folders right here. Let's scroll down, and there it is. 20. Let's open in Chrome. Rotate. Now edge, you got to do like 3 times. You got to rotate to get this view. Looks great. Okay, we need to print that. So we're not going to print it on this desktop computer you're sitting at. We're going to print it over at the one on the laser. So we'll go back to Documents. We're going to grab this and put it on our thumb drive that we inserted. If you don't have a thumb drive, go get one from the computer over by the laser engraver and laser printer, or come ask Mr. Platt. So once we got that file copied on there, we'll do a right mouse click, eject that thumb drive. Okay, always eject it, don't just yank it out. If you can't see it over here, come over here to this up arrow and do the same right there, and you're good to go. There should be one up in there, so we're good. All right, let's move on to part 21.